Hello and welcome to Roosevelt Rebel with your host Tisa Rebel Beltran. Hi, I'm a little out of breath because I've been in the environment, the elements, if you will. So, uh, as y'all know, last weekend I did the mud run. Woo! Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I have to say, I need to train better for next year for reals, and I will. It was a very exciting time. My sister and Candace were amazing. I did what I could. I did like maybe five, but knowing that I have fibromyalgia and diabetes, so any kind of scars could get fatal with me. Any cuts because of the diabetes, and so I need to make sure that I am taking care of myself. So one of the first one, second one, it was the second one. My knees got cut up real bad because the environment was no bueno, and it was very dusty, and there was some mud. But my legs got cut up. I was already out of breath, and I was like, "Fuck this body of mine." But I did the whole walk. I did like five of them. But my sister and Candace did fucking amazing, and I, I'm not gonna. I don't feel bad for not doing the hard ones. I did what I could, and a lot of people use would make it impossible and be like, "Oh, well, you didn't do it." But luckily, we're all grown adults, and nobody said shit like that to each other or to me. But I did the best that I could, and I'm hoping next year that I get everything under control so that I can do the all the courses. Hopefully, let's all hope that. So it was very dusty, and I was upset for the fact because it's a MudGirl Run, and it was supposed to be only women on the track, but there was dudes doing it, and that made me uncomfortable because I was expecting a woman only event, and I understand the spectators could be dudes, but there was guys on the thing, and that made me a little frustrated and upset. And my brother-in-law was there on the along the route with us, but he was the videographer and helping when he could. Um, so I was very disappointed in that fact because it's Mud Girl, and I was expecting an only women event, and there was men there, like in the pits with us, and that made me uncomfortable. Um, so there's that. That was Saturday. I don't know when I did a podcast last. I know I recorded one, but I don't think I posted it per usual. And then Monday? Let me look at my calendar. Tuesday. No, it was Monday. Monday went to Pink. So this week was like a bunch of not unexpected, but a bunch of um watching some heroes. And so Monday we saw Pink, and then Wednesday we saw Guns N' Roses last night. So last night we were out in the elements. It was just smoke and marijuana, so like it was a little hard to breathe. So today I'm hurting a little bit with my lungs because of like all the smokes and stuff like that. But let's first do Pink. Pink was fucking amazing. Brandy Carlisle was good. I wish I could see her in a smaller venue because she's more of a smaller venue type. She's not a big, huge performance type. She's a smaller venue type uh, artist. So uh, that was a little sad for me, but it was okay. Uh, Group Love opened for Brandy Carlisle, and they only have like one hit, and that song was great. And then Pink just fucking was amazing. Of course, she's fucking amazing. And the only complaint that I had was people do not have concert etiquette, and that pisses me off. So, behind me, there was a man with his kids, and he was fucking annoying as fuck. People just take seats that aren't even theirs, and then the people show up that the seats do belong to, and they have to move. I'm sick of it. And then, like, the people in front of me, we missed fucking Pink getting yeeted across the fucking uh, stadium because fucking this lady and her fucking kids stood up just in hopes that Pink would see them. And I was like, get fucking real. I was just angry about it. So we missed Pink getting yeeted, but luckily one of the girls that we were with, she recorded the whole thing, so I was able to see that after on the train. Um, so concert etiquette is a must. Like, teach your fucking kids. Like at the Jonas Brothers concert, there was some girl puking next to us. And then the girls that were with her, the security guard was like, do you, are you with her? And they're like, no. And they're like, you don't know her. And they made them get up and go with her. It was, people are just shitty. Humans are shitty. And I wish more people had concert etiquette, and they don't. For example, when we went to, oh man, what concert was it? We went to one concert and we had been there, Post Malone. We had been there since like 4:30, 5 o'clock in line so we could get good seats on the lawn. And these drunk motherfuckers, once he gets on stage, start pushing themselves to the front. Concert etiquette, motherfuckers. And I was going to get a fight with him, and so was my other friend. We were about to box this fucking drunk guy. And we didn't care because, like, it was rude. He was stepping all over our shit, and he got mad and, like, broke one of our cups. It was fucking ridiculous. I'm just tired of people. People are rude, and they need to have concert etiquette. And the bartenders at these concerts needs to know when to cut people off because they're way too intoxicated and it's fucking stupid. But Pink was amazing. Unless like Guns N' Roses, um, Alice in Chains was fucking amazing. Guns N' Roses was alright. It wasn't like blowing my brains out amazing. Um, for one, he's older and not in shape, and like he kept sitting down during his performance because he's like, I understand. Okay, I get it. He's not in the best of shape and he's older now, and his voice was starting to go out in the beginning. So if you're a hardcore fan, then yeah, definitely go see him. Go see the band. But Slash, of course, was fucking phenomenal. I enjoyed it for what it was worth. I give it like a fucking. I give Guns N' Roses like a 3.5 out of 5, and I give fucking Alice in Chains. I guess I would give them 4.75 out of 5. Nah, they get a 5. Pink, of course, gets a fucking 7. Um, Brandy Carlisle did what she could. I was just so disappointed because it was such a big venue, and she's not for the big venue. But anyhow, so today I'm feeling my eyes are a little itchy, but I had a good time for all week, just at all these shows. And then I was going to go to another show tonight, but I decided not to because I don't really care for the band. It was just to go because I have my lawn pass, but I was just like, eh. So I just did my homework early, and um, that's all I did. I did my homework early and watched. I watched Josie and the Pussycats because what we were doing in class was pretty much on the same thing. It was about agendas being pushed through media and all that. So that's what I did. And so I did my homework, took a shower, and now I'm talking to you, beautiful people. So tomorrow is not opening day for Taylor Swift. I just have to say, I know a lot of people are upset because they were bought the tickets first. They fucking fought the box office, and got their tickets for the movie. They were going to see the first showing, and then Taylor Swift pulls well, it's starting on Thursday instead. I'm giving you guys an extra day. And so people are pissed. So I'm going with my four sisters. I don't have five. I have four sisters and my niece. So the six of us are going to the show tomorrow. And we're gonna go out to dinner first, and then we're gonna go to the movie. I'm really enjoying like doing stuff with my sisters, like because I have friends, but like I don't have the friends that because we used to, it was mostly about partying and drinking and getting schlizzard, and now I don't do that, and so it's just like I'm learning again how to have friends and act because the drinking got me more social. Um, and now that I'm not drinking, I'm not very social. So I'm working on that next part of my life. It's a continuous growth, especially with my ADHD that I posted a, a, a meme, Tyler, his name, DeWolf, Colton DeWolf. He does ADHD stuff, and I posted his thing tonight. So go ahead and look on it. It's on my Tisa Beltran page. Connor DeWolf, that's his name. And it's like, I'm sorry, I'm a bad friend because I have ADHD as fuck and I don't remember. Because it's true, like out of sight, out of mind, Um, I don't, and that's how it is when I'm not around my family. Like, I don't remember to call my parents when I don't live with them or like see them all the time. Like, it's bad. And my mom would call me all the time and be like, just checking in. And I felt like an asshole. But it's just, my brain doesn't compute. And the drinking made me compute. And now that I'm not drinking, I'm learning how to compute. It's just learning again. So, my sisters and I are going to go, and my niece, we're going to go see this movie tomorrow. We're going to go out to dinner first, and then we're going to go to the show. I did my homework early so that I could get shit done. I got shit to do. But things are coming along pretty good this week in my life, and with all the concerts that I've been going to and all the social things that I'm doing. So I'm pretty excited because fall's back, y'all. Fall, y'all. You know what I did last podcast? I believe it was the last podcast. But I have a fucking blister on my foot. Like I took my shoe and socks off last night and I have a big ass blister. And I know that it's from the mud run, but I didn't even realize that I had it until last night and my skin was off. Yeah, how weird, right? And I always have it on this left foot. So I really need to buy good, comfortable shoes. So that's on my next thing to do is to buy good, comfy fucking tennis shoes. And they're going to have to be like Dr. Scholl's or something. I don't know. They're going to have to be something good, but I need something for my feet because I got to take care of them. Now with the diabetic fucking bullshit, I have to fucking take care of these toes and shit so that they don't get amputated because that can happen. And I've known people and been around people who've had their shit amputated. Like one of my exes, his mom, her foot got amputated, and it was gnarly and I don't want that to happen to me. So I need to take care of my shit. But yeah, so things are going well and everything's going to be great. And this weekend's going to be, I can't wait to see this show with my sisters and my niece and just see how things are when the movie. And there's a lot of Taylor Swift stuff. And I don't know, like I said, I was just like tired of seeing her everywhere. And so I just have been not really on social media, only just posting for my stuff and then not really like getting on it because I just don't want to get drowned with her. Because like I said, I was watching the Josie and the Pussycats movie and it's like orange is the new black and all those different things like blue is the new orange and or whatever, and they're like getting brainwashed by media. And so I was just flipping through scrolling just for a bit tonight and New York Times or BuzzFeed or one of those things was like, the new shoe that Taylor Swift's wearing is going to sell out quick. Let us tell you where you can get it before it sells out. And I was like, and I posted on there, I just watched Josie the Pussycats, and then this popped up, so I laughed. It's just it's just crazy. But what are you? What would you do? You'd have to fucking just completely disconnect from the world. Do you want to do that? Some people are. They're happy. And, I've done it before where I just disconnected, and it is pretty freeing and amazing. But I do have my podcast to run and like other things that I'm doing. So I won't be doing that soon, but I do take breaks and it's good for you. Um, and I'm not scrolling like I usually was doing for like ever. So I'm working on me. Everybody needs to just work on themselves. So I am getting in the spooky mood. I've been watching Selena Spooky Boo's fucking haunted fucking series. Oh my god. I wish I would have found them earlier. Like, seriously, she's been doing them for I don't even know how long. The first one that the latest, no, let me get this right. The furthest one that I saw was 11 months ago, and it's when she did the ghost hunting in her house. That was freaky, and I sent it over to my friend, um, Janet, and I was like, watch this. She was like, fuck that. Oh, I love that girl. So, um, yeah. So yeah, like I've been really into that, and that's what I've been doing. Today I was just watching and listening to that. Listen to my podcast today, Big Name Bitches. I love. Um, oh, I didn't listen to Trisha Paytas, so I've been just like listening to my podcast or watching them or whatever. And right now, once I get done with you guys, I'm gonna watch some more Selena Spooky Boo, I think, and I'm really excited about Monday. Shane Dawson is going to be having another fucking um, series, I believe, conspiracy series. So I'm excited about that, very, very much so. And I've also been finishing up my homework, as like I said, and finishing up the semester so I can get go back into next semester and just like be drowning in homework again. But it's all for a good cause because once I'm done, I might be done. I'm still like looking into my options of deciding if I'm going to fully go forward and get my master's and my doctorate. So I'm still working on deciding on that because I don't have to make the decision right now. Um, because right now I'm just focusing really on making more money and taking care of my finances and graduating with my bachelor's first off, and yeah, everything's peachy keen, and I'm starting to get tired from talking because it's been a long day of education and learning and stuff, and also taking care of this foot because of that stupid skin. I didn't even know I had a blister, and I was like, I knew I was having pain in my foot, and then I didn't even like pain as in like, why am I walking funny? What's going on down here? And it's because of this fucking blister. I didn't even know that I had. Um. All right. Yeah. Let's see if I've checked my checklist of things to discuss for now because I know this is going to be a short one. Because it is fucking Thursday night at 11. Oh, Blue October's new album's coming out. They already are. It's probably already out now. I just listened to like 2 or 3 songs earlier, and then I think it was out because it was like hitting at midnight Eastern. I think so. I think it's out now, but I hate when these pictures start showing up on my fucking thing. Um, uh, yeah, Blue October's new song's out. They're gonna be here next month, and we're gonna be going, some of us, and it's gonna be fucking great. I went and saw them last year with Shelby. Shelby, if she listens, I'm moaning your name. Oh, I love you. Um, but yeah, so I'm going this year with a few people, and hopefully it is a great time. Which I know it is because they're fucking amazing, but I need to know their new album before, because they're going to play a lot of their new album. Um, Well, not a lot, but they have like 2 albums that just came out in the past 2 years. So, I know their last one very well. So it's a new one that's coming out right this minute. I keep yawning. I need to let you guys go because I'm tired. And I didn't get very good sleep last night after the concert. I like was so hungry because I ate earlier in the day and like I ate my calories were done and I was just so hungry. But I was like, I know that I can't eat anything this late. So I did eat a fucking protein bar and pass the fuck out. Um, and shit, I need to order my pills, my vitamins. And I need to figure out what the fuck I'm gonna wear tomorrow night. Because I know a lot of people are dressing up, and I'm not the dressy up person. Like, because I can't focus. I really need to get it together. Um, but I will. I will do this. I will work on it. Um, so I like focusing on like making all those bracelets. I did not make bracelets. I have so much bracelet materials to make bracelets. I didn't even make anything for tomorrow night, but it's okay because I'm probably gonna go see this movie like 3 times, and I know tomorrow night's gonna be amazing. And I hope my sisters become fans of Taylor Swift because I know on the way home from Laughlin in August, my sisters were with me and they listened to some of the songs, and I was like, listen to this song, listen to this song. But yeah. All right. So, and I was going to do a podcast with Dylan, but he's not here this week. He's on fall break, but he's in out of town with his mom. So there's that. But on that note, I will be doing another podcast probably maybe this weekend. Let's see how things go. I got my homework done this week. I got my getting my groove on watching these fucking shows. Oh, and I also started watching the Osbournes fucking podcast. They now have a podcast out. I haven't watched it in a minute because of life. And so I'm going to check it out and let y'all know. I think I've seen 2 of them and I they were good. I love fucking the Osbournes. All right. I'm going to go ahead and head on out now. Please check out on my social medias Tisa Beltran, TR Beltran, Rebel Riot LLC, Thug_Sunshine on TikTok, but I've done maybe two this week, but like, I'm not making money on TikTok because I'm not really producing anything and I don't have like a niche. But on the other social media, on Facebook and Instagram, hit me up there. Check me out. I haven't posted the pictures from Pink yet, and I haven't posted pictures from Guns N' Roses yet. There's just so many, and some of them are awful because people are rude. So I have to fucking get through those. But check me out on the social media. Thank you for tuning in. I will be hitting you back soon. My name is Tisa Rebel Beltran, and you guys have a great weekend. Bye bye.